Hi, we are the consultant for the Empower Success Clubs. I'm Melody.
I'm Ashley. So let's begin. Here is the overview of our project. We divided our overview to 5 specific areas, which are background situation analysis, project, communication objective, target stakeholders, research findings, and recommendations. So we did our situation analysis by SWOT. The strengths ESC have are qualified services, customized services, and affordable service fee, also the friendly organizational environment. But the weakness they have here, they need more consultants and clients, and their lack of active promotion. But there are still also the opportunities for ESC, which is that the high demand of the nonprofit consulting industry in the society. And the threats is that the competition of nonprofits consulting is pretty high and the big name already existed. And we set up our communication objectives as promote the website traffic from potential new consultants and new clients through Google Ads. Since ESC need more consultants and clients, and they got the free Google Ads grants for their organization.
So for doing our project, we did some research about our target stakeholders, which is the new consultants and clients. It's also the stakeholder also is our target audience we are going to reach out. So for the target audience, like consultants and clients, we have the 2 parts we need to focus on. First one is the services and second one is the areas. The service like the strategic plan, enhanced fundraising, like we need consultants who have these skills, and also we want our clients who have the need about these services. And also because ESC our sponsored services covers to Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Vermont, so we will also focus on the location for our project.
So after we did a bunch of researches, we got some key findings by the Google Analytics, keywords research, and benchmarking. So here is a Google Analytics account for ESC. As we can see, 56% of the new users is actually from direct search, and 40% of the new users is from organic search, which means they search the ESC in a search engine like Google. Just only a little users is from referral and social media. So the keywords research. The keywords research tool we use first is the WordStream's keyword research tool. This keywords tool can provide the specific keywords for a specific website. So we got the keywords for Empower Success Clubs, which are nonprofit organizations. This is the highest search volume. And also what also attracts our attention is that when users search best foundations, nonprofits, organizations near me, they can still get the result. And like nonprofits, they can still get the result of Empower Success. Also, we did the benchmarking with TSNE MissionWorks, which is a competitor of our sponsors. As we can see, the keywords for TSNE is more specific than the ESC, which is related to their services and workshop. So the highest search volume we got here is Mission Workshop. And some of them is about like nonprofit executive directors, salaries, program manager salaries, which is somehow related to the job description. And to get the most related keywords research for our Google Ads, we use the keyword research tool called WordTracker. Since ESC is providing the consulting services for nonprofits, we choose the keywords as nonprofit consulting. So we got the most related keywords as this. As we can see, when the users search nonprofit consultings, they also search the specific areas and locations like Philadelphia, Chicago, Boston, DC, and Coronado. This is the related keywords of consultant services. Here are some new keywords like business, professional services, some about the job opportunities like intern level, senior professional. And here is the related keywords of consultant and volunteer. It's about volunteer program and like how to volunteer. But still highest volume we got for consultants, nonprofit consultant is nonprofit consultant services. Also, we did the Google Ads benchmarking with some competitors to see what they are doing well. First one is the Bridge Spam Group's Google Ads. A search term like nonprofit consulting can lead to this ads. As we can see, this is pretty simple and organized. In the description, they briefly introduce their services and they put their company's name here as keyword. Also, they use the location extension, the call extension, to directly bring the users to Google Map to get more close to them. Here is the Boston Sports Google Ads, which is another competitor. They choose the keywords as their company's name and free business mentoring. So as we can see here, they use a lot of call to action like schedule an appointment today, attend our workshops. Also, they use the call extension to provide another way for users to get more close to them. And after all the research and analysis, we got our recommendations. We can divide our recommendations to 6 specific parts. The first step is that set up a Google Ads account and apply for the Google Ads grants. Second is that we need to establish a goal for the Google Ads campaign. Third is that we need to clarify the target audience, like their demographic and the specific location. The fourth is that we conduct the keywords research, as I said before, and the fifth is benchmarking with some competitors. Then we're ready to design our Google Ads.
So after our research part, we are going to design our ads. So for our recommendation will be the designing of our ads. So this one is the Google Ads designing page. We can see that we can include 3 headlines and 2 descriptions in each ad. So and as you can see, there have some limited words we can use. So for our ad, we were choosing to use a brief but clear description to create the ad. So also from our research, that we noticed that the location is really important. So we will set up for the following suggestion ads. We'll stick into third headline as the locations. And also because we mentioned that ESC service covers to like Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire. So this one, the third headline will differ from the need for the locations. And also for the second headline, we will stick into the name because while user searching it and see the Google ad, they will quickly understand where this ad come from. So, and also for our recommendation, we will set up 2 directions. First one is the general business ads. So for recruit new consultants in general business ads, we find out the keywords from the keyword tools like business consultant job, volunteer consultant, experience consultants, like that. So and we choose the business consultant job as our first headline, the keywords. Then the description is, are you an experienced business person? Do you need opportunities to show your talent? And we need you contact us for getting the wonderful opportunity today. It's a call to action we mentioned above in the research. And for the clients, also for the general business ads, the related keywords are business consultants, nonprofit organizational consulting services, like that. So we choose the nonprofit operations. And the description is leading a nonprofit is a tough yet rewarding job, right? And this sentence is from the description of the service in our sponsor's website. So I think it's very important and related to the job. And also the let us help you. We have the expertise to help you succeed. It's also kind of the action call to action description to grab our potential clients' attentions. And another direction is for the specific fields, because from the Google Ads instruction, the more specific keywords you have, the more chance you get your correct target. So the guide and develop your subject plan is one of the services our sponsor have. So for these services, the related keywords we are finding is we found is strategic planning, consulting opportunities, strategic plan jobs, a nonprofit business plan, like that. So for recruiting the new consultant, we choose the strategic planning jobs. And the description are you a professional strategist? Are you looking for a place to show your talent? Here we are. Join us today to get more information about a meaningful opportunity. And also for the clients, is the keyword we choose is nonprofit improving strategic. And a strategic plan is essential in building a success of your nonprofit. So trust us, believe in professional consultants. Contact us to get the best service today. So for now, we separate the ads for recruiting the new consultants and get the new clients. But for the services, there are many keywords that are the same because the theme of the services. So following suggestion, we will combine the ads that can also recruit the consultant and for the clients. Like the service of enhanced fundraising. The related keywords are fundraising ideas, enhancing fundraising, easy fundraising, like that. So for consultants and clients, we combine it into one ad can both attract the consultants and clients. The keywords we chose is fundraising ideas. Fundraising is fundraising an essential part of your nonprofit. This sentence is like to attract the client who need help, who need a service of the fundraising. And also, are you a fundraising expert? This sentence is for the consultant who have the skill of fundraising. So contact us now to get the best fundraising, consulting, or job opportunities. So both the consultant and clients who see these ads can also click and to get more information. Next. And because ESE have a lot of different services, so we just will mention a few in the presentation, but in our paper report will include more suggestion of our ads. So this one is improved communication services. So the keyword we're choosing is communication consultants, and communication skills directly affect your development. So get started now. Let ESE professional consultant guide you to improve your communication. And here, this picture is the review of our ad. If we set up like the 3 headlines and the short description. So after publish our ad, it's also very important to track the performance of our ads because the keywords is changing by many different factors at any time. So we should also track the performance of ad to track that if there are anything need to adjust or something did very well. So the first tool we can use is Google Analytics because we know that ESE already has a Google Analytics account. So you can just link the account to your Google Ads. There is a part you can find out the data, like how many people see the ad, how many people click the ads. So we can through this data to understand the performance of the ads. And the second tracking the tool is we recommend is free Google Ads performance graded by the WordStream. It's also the keyword tools we use in the research. So we can use this to grade our Google Ads. And in addition to the directly evaluate our performance of the ads, we can also use the website traffic tracking tools to see how many traffic we receive from the Google Ads to show the successful of our Google Ads did. So that's all of our reputation. So thank you for listening.